Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Aries for July 2022. Let's start with oracle cards, but before that I want to tell you that this is general reading. It doesn't have to resonate with each of you this time. If it will, please like the video. If it won't, please come back next week, next month for weekly or monthly updates. This will be the reading for you and them, whoever you're still dealing with, dealt with, reminiscing about, or maybe a new person. We will find out. Let's start, okay? And if you like my channel, subscribe. Thank you. I didn't say it, I think. We have 3 cards. Oh my. Okay. It's going to be the story itself by oracle cards. Okay. Let's see. We have Between Worlds. I love this card. It's amazing because this signifies that you are going towards some kind of happiness, some kind of realization, maybe better times, but you're still between the worlds, new directions. You need to follow something new to achieve a new outcome. Don't follow, don't do the same in a hope that something can change. Nothing will change. Only one thing which can change in the situation is you following new directions and having different outcome. But you know what you need to do because you are between the worlds, and follow the one which you are more satisfied with. We have clear and activate. Create a sacred space. Ooh. Okay, you are between the worlds because there is still somebody, something in your life which been there for a long time. Maybe this is a person, maybe this is a situation, maybe this is job, and you know you are not satisfied with this. You're not necessarily happy with that person, and this needs to dissolve. This needs to disappear from your life if you want to follow new direction, because it looks like this is a blockage whoever you dealt with, dealing with, and you meant to clear from your space is the person who never would accept what you want to do, where you want to go, and always will be blocking it for you. Okay, next card. We have expansion. Educate your mind and senses. Yes, you want something which you don't know how to tackle it, how to go there, maybe new job, but you have to educate yourself, to expand. You have to expand. I don't know, maybe it's not about education itself, but it might be about people you are connecting with. You want different outcomes, it must to be different type of people from different places, not necessarily finding new friends, not necessarily in the same places where you used to. You have to find different source. Or this is basically about educating yourself. If you want to change the job, expand yourself, expand your awareness, you have to spend some time on finding out and splitting, getting rid of things which been very much bonded to you, but they does not serve you anymore, or they are just stopping you from achieving something, okay, which you drastically want. Okay, your current situation, and we have 2 cards, and it's King of Swords and 9 of Swords. There is air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who is very worried. This might be, you might have placements with the air sign, but it might be that somebody who was always straight with you, not necessarily loving vibe, somebody who never seen you for who you are or for who you can be, is now stressed. Or this is you are stressing that you need more knowledge, more information. You are trying to, you feel like you have to reach higher level of higher standards, higher level of knowledge or something to achieve something, but it brings you a lot of anxiety because you don't know if you can do it. Okay? But this might be you dealing with somebody. This is King of Swords. This is somebody very logical, very intelligent, who is very much stressing over something. And it might be, look at this picture here, 9 of Swords. This is somebody who is meditating. There is somebody stressing over something, maybe air sign, to the point that they have to ask the divine for help, and they starting meditating. I don't know. might be your energy, you would know. In your thoughts, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups, regret. But in this deck, it's completely different. It's like 5 of Cups, it's like having in your mind, still rescuing something from a disaster, putting into the small basket anything you can fetch, anything you can seize, and by reaching higher levels, by reaching something higher, you can rescue it. It's in your thoughts, how to rescue something from that huge disappointment, how to get over it. And we have as well 7 of Pentacles, and I love it because this is you want to rescue yourself from whatever disappointment somebody might have caused you, and this has pushed you towards a new endeavors. You had to manifest something new in your life. You had to clever up. You had to learn something very quickly. And you felt like your world is splitting. Yes? But thankfully to this, you rescued something, and now you know where you want to invest, where you have to invest to make more of something. This is you, based on whatever you seized, whatever you rescued from disappointment, from disastrous relationship. You're now investing in something which you are sure will bring you satisfaction and happy days. Yes? But this is the base was, it's like you might have learned something based on this disappointment. And then thankfully to this, you now know where you want to invest. Where is the person you dealt with? Oh, too much cards, too many cards. Disasters. Or maybe they are disastrous. Maybe they don't know where they are. Maybe they are all over the place. We have the Hangman. They are changing a perspective, or they are reaching. This is like, I feel, if you are dealing with the air sign, then they are begging the universe to help. They are trying to reach for help. They want to change their image. Look at this picture. There's somebody who is trying to see something else in the mirror, in the reflection. There's somebody who wants to look different, who wants to change maybe your perception about them or themselves. They are trying to find out what has happened and what they meant to think about themselves and the situation. They feel like they are stopped from progressing. They feel like they cannot go anywhere. But this is, I feel, if this is the case, then there is somebody who you dealt with, you still may be dealing with, who are forced by the universe to stop for a moment and reflect on whatever has happened, whatever they done or not, what they didn't do. And we have Knight of Cups and King of Pentacles. This is what they are doing. They are preparing some kind of, oh Jesus, okay. They are thinking about money. They are thinking about how to look better, how to come and offer something which will be tangible and sustainable. What they would have to offer, they are already preparing. They are thinking about, maybe not thinking, but they're doing something to make some kind of offer to look like they have all shit together. That they have money, that they're stable, that they're grounded, that they are the person who others supposed to be investing into. They are basically fighting for their resources. But as well, they want to offer something, maybe to you, but they want to look somebody else that they are really, or they've been previously. But in their thoughts, look at what came out, Capricorn, the devil. This is in their thoughts, their intentions. They are toxic. They want, and there is a cup, look at that. This is the cup which they are preparing. They want to offer. Whoever will take it. Whoever you dealt with, they want to look better than they used to. They did the reflection job. They did look into a mirror and they saw themselves. They didn't like it. And they decided to do something to look better, but they want to convince another person as well about that they are stable and they are committable, or they are worth of commitment, that somebody can commit. But in their thoughts, only one thing which they are thinking about is always the same as they used to, which means if this is the past person you used to deal with, and they will come forward with some kind of offer, or they will change their behavior towards you, or they will try to open communication, then please be aware that they intentions might not have changed. They are exactly with the same intentions. If they have something to offer you, it will be definitely a blood in this cup, and not their blood. It looks like they wish to you, they handing it to you for you to fill it in with your blood. Okay, in your mind, in their mind. Let's see. But you are gone. It's like you know where to invest. You took whatever you could from that disappointment, from this failing relationship, and now you are busy with your investments, your own investments. You stressed over it for long enough, and now you are on your way for success. And we have 10 of Cups in their thoughts. In their thoughts, it's like for you, for those who, if this is a past person and you already recognize that you had a toxic relationship, then they don't have anything else to offer. They want to bring what it used to be. If you didn't like it, if you don't want to repeat the cycle with the same person about the same lessons, then I'm telling you, they are coming with offer of love, with offer of they want 10 of Cups. They want a beautiful relationship, but unfortunately the only cup they can offer is exactly the same as they used to. They didn't learn anything through that separation. They didn't pick up their shit together. They still pretending somebody else than they in real they are. But this time it will be worse, because this time they know exactly who they are. They know exactly who they are. They had the time to learn about who they are. Yes, but still they prefer to pretend that they are worth of investment. But the devil is nevertheless still present here. I don't know, I have constantly here that the hair hanging over me somewhere there. This person will not let you go. They will be all over you all the time, just sending pinches and checking and trying and pushing and trying to convince you about something which this is like, there is somebody who spent some time on reflection. Yes, they saw who they are, they didn't like it, but they want to convince you that they have changed. They want to convince you that they have something to offer, that they can be committable. But only one thing which they can offer you is a toxic love. And I feel this is a person who is thinking only about sex, that is thinking that intimacy is exactly sexual harassment. And it's like nothing will change, because they reflected on the wrong things. Only one thing which they came up after that separation was that they have to pretend better. It's like the person who they might have even studied manipulation, NLP or something like that, to be better in their practice. Okay, what's the advice from the spirit guides? Because toxic people, trust me, they learn manipulation for that exact sake. King of Wands we have somebody else here. This is the advice from the spirit guides. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, there is the devil, who is thinking about offering you 10 of Cups. It might be the past person, but might be somebody who already know you, who already know how to play your instruments. Fortunately for you, they don't have a clue that you are in transition to change. And if you will succeed, you will be not able to, that they won't be able to tempt you anymore, because you will want different stuff, because they're coming with the same offer. Toxic and based only on future faking, yes? Romantic. This is like, this for me, those two cards together is like that romantic love sold by the Disney Disney movies, yes? Where princess and prince found each other, left happy ever after, nobody doing anything. This is what they want to sell you, but you know this is not true. You know this is like fantasy, and you don't want to do it anymore. But look, this is beautiful. We have not the devil, but we have a king of wands. This is entrepreneur. This is somebody who has a passion as well. Definitely doesn't mind sexual thingy. This is somebody who knows their shit, who own their shit. And this is what they advise either you be entrepreneur, own your own shit, own your own business, and build your empire. 10 of Pentacles. Invest in something which can lead toward success. This is bossing up to the level of creating legacy. But it might be that the spirit guide is asking you to wait for somebody who you won't be able to create a legacy. Don't invest again in something which just want to take you to the bed by your hair. It's like, let's go and have fun for 5 minutes if that person is able to do 5 minutes job. They're telling you no. Invest, you know you meant to invest in something which can give you 10 of Pentacles. But cards are here, which means potential is there or will be soon. Then don't miss it. Only because the devil will come, definitely, to tempt you, because devil doesn't want anybody to have 10 of Pentacles. And it will come. And you know what you need to do. What you need to do. Look at that picture. What you need to do. Even if there is strong connection, spiritual connection with that devil, just tear it apart. Yes, you can close your eyes. 3 deep breaths, like in meditation. And imagine this picture. Imagine yourself, your world, with the person you want to get rid of. And like exactly this way, you're splitting this apart. And getting rid of. Yes, there might be blood. Yes, maybe there might be sweat. There might be tears. Doesn't matter. Because what's coming matters. Yes? Lovely. And cleansing needs to happen before the good stuff can be sent by the universe. Okay, what will happen if you follow the advice? Let's see. Page of Pentacles, slow and steady, win the race. This is, but for me, in this deck especially, look, there are doors. There will be doors which will open for you, and be prepared. Be prepared, because the success is behind, and it will open. You will have to just pass through, but it will take time. But the time is crucial here, because time is given for you to learn, to cleanse, to know what you exactly want. And then it will come. This will be slowly and gradually, but still slower, more worth it. Okay, slower it is, it always is more worth it. One more. Can I have one more? Okay, we have 2 more. We have Queen of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. I love it, I love it, I love it. If you like cooking, yes, definitely this will happen. You will have people who you love to cook for. But if you don't like cooking, it's just being stable. This is like the person you dealt with is pretending to be who you gonna be. Yes, do you understand? You will be the person who will be worth of commitment, person who will own money, person who will have money, and you will have people who will entertain you and people who to entertain. There will be people around you who will be worth investing, and the people who will help you. This is people who will help you to build your empire. This will come slowly. You have to be patient, but without patience you cannot achieve anything great. And greatness is knocking your door. Look at that. Yes? And there will be people who will show you, or who will invest in you, or show you how to invest properly. It's like those 2 cards. It's like if you wait long enough, if you wait a little bit longer, then there will be somebody who will tell you what to do to achieve, or help you to achieve what you have in your mind. Stability, money. I saw commitment phobia. What took place between two of you? There was somebody who never wanted to commit, and it doesn't. If this is the past person who never wanted to commit to you, it doesn't look like they learned their lesson, because they want to come with the same bullshit that they used to. Dreams. Somebody had dreams, but you had the other person either didn't dream, or they had completely different dreams, not letting you know. And we have you are my light. You've been somebody's, but they haven't seen it. Look, we have this. You are my light. It was always you having dreams. It was always you, and thankfully to this, that person been achieving. They haven't seen that it was you guiding them towards some kind of success, some kind of if they had in their life. They only thought about chemistry. They made you unstable. Your ex-lover made you unstable. And this is what you have to get rid of, because, okay, you wish them well, definitely, but they never did it for you. And this, okay, take it in your hands and start wishing only for yourself. Because if there is nobody around wishing you well, then definitely you have to cleanse your environment. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.